All right, so if you're watching this, you've already done your Ed puzzle video. If you haven't, stop, go back and do it. If you didn't do it, you are going to be lost through this. I promise you. You're not going to know what you're doing. Also, you're getting graded on completion for it, so do it. Okay, so let me walk you through what we're doing in this assignment because it might look a little wonky. So all you're doing is looking at each question, and again, make sure you scroll all the way down because they're a little spaced out, kind of weird. You're going to fill in the Punnett square and then answer the question about the Punnett square. So first, let's do this one together. Here are our two parents. We are crossing a heterozygous with a heterozygous. So in the first box, we're going to put that first allele of the first parent. So we'll put a capital F. And in the second box, we have a little f. So we'll put the little f. Okay. Second parent goes on the left, so the first allele is a capital F or a dominant allele, and the second one is a lowercase or recessive allele. So then we fill out our Punnett square, just like we did in the Ed puzzle. We've got a big F and a big F. We've got a capital F and a lowercase f, and I honestly can't remember if I told you this or not, so I'm going to tell you now. If you have a dominant allele, always put that one in the front so we see that we have a dominant allele. So don't put like a lowercase f and then, here I'll show you. Don't put a lowercase f and then a capital F. That looks weird. It's just not the proper way of putting it. So always put that capital letter first. So we have a capital letter and a lowercase letter. Over here in this box, we have a capital F and a lowercase f. And over here, we have a lowercase f and a lowercase f. Okay, so it says if F is the purple flower allele and the dominant trait, or the lowercase f, is the white flower allele, what percentage of the offspring will have purple flowers? So how many are going to have that dominant purple trait shown? So for a dominant allele, you only need the one to be present for it to be shown in the phenotype. So here we have a dominant allele, so there's one. A dominant allele, there's two. Here's the third one, and this one doesn't have any dominant alleles, so it's not going to be purple. It's going to be white, which is recessive. So we have 3 out of 4, and that percentage is 75%. Okay, that's how you're going to do all of these questions. Pretty easy. Just fill in the missing parts of each Punnett square, and then don't forget to do your exit ticket. Please, please, please do it. It's important, and plus you get points for it, so don't forget it. Let me know if you have any questions.